Hi everyone, and welcome back to Jim Vernon Solutions, the Learn HTML series using W3 Schools. We're on the HTML basic examples part of this lesson, which has a fair number of examples, so I'm going to have to go through them pretty quickly. It has an example of the basic HTML document where I'm not going to open the try it yourself. You can actually see the basic structure that they're recommending for every HTML document. You have a declaration of the type of document. You always have an HTML tag and an ending HTML tag. You always have a body tag and an ending body tag. You can probably get away without doing these in some pages, but some browsers are going to have trouble with it, and it's just better to have that kind of structure in every document. And then you've got tags like the H1 tag or the P tag. We're going to see more examples of these, so I'm not going to do the try it yourself for those. In fact, I am going to do the try it yourself for HTML headings. And you can see very quickly, you've got the code on the HTML on the left, the way it displays in the browser on the right, and you've got H1 through H6. Each one has a closing tag, and the headings look different. In each case, the headings get a little bit smaller for each of the higher level of heading. I always thought that was a little bit backwards, but that's just the way it works. The thing I want to show you is what happens if we play around with this and see if there's an H7. Spoiler alert, there isn't. But will it break? I'm going to copy and paste it, and then I'm going to edit to make it an H7. And then let's hit run and see if it breaks. Good news is it didn't break. It also really isn't a heading. So my guess is that HTML actually ignores or interprets the H7 tag as just do it as normal text in a web page. And in fact, let's copy this over and see what it does with a paragraph tag. That'll take care of the next try it yourself as well. If I put the same thing inside a paragraph tag, or P, and /P, sorry, I didn't mean to right click that, and close it in, right, and close it in the P and /P. If we run that, it really does look identical, doesn't it? And so I'm thinking that, I'm not saying that H7 is a tag. I'm saying it's not a tag, but the browser can either display an error, and I suppose some browsers might, or it might just say, okay, I'm just going to interpret that as sort of normal text inside a paragraph, and that's what it seems to be doing in this case. So let's go back to those examples. And so after headings, we have paragraphs, which I think we can skip. Oops, excuse me. What we don't want to skip are the links and images, but this is already getting a bit long, so I'm going to stop this here, and we'll come back in the next video with links and images.